Hi guys. Alright, so this is day 2 of my 5-day consistency challenge, and let me explain to you what that is. For 5 days in a row, I need to do something that I should be doing daily, but I'm challenging myself for 5 days straight to complete a blog. Now, whether that's a written blog or a video blog, doesn't matter. I just have to get it done. This is day 2, so I'm doing good. Now, I want you guys to stay tuned because this next video is all about spring cleaning. Okay guys, I'm back. So spring cleaning. Now this is the time of year, right? This is where we are cleaning out our closets. We're getting rid of the things we no longer need, the things we can't fit. We are letting go of those things and we are bringing in new things. It's out with the old, in with the new, right? All right, so this video actually feeds off of something that I wrote a while back in regards to spring cleaning, but this is not just your typical spring cleaning that I am talking about. I am referring to your mental spring cleaning, and this is something that we all need to do, okay? I don't know about you guys, but I know that I have a lot of things going on in my life. I am trying to work. I am trying to take care of a child. I am trying to chase my dreams. I have things I want to accomplish, and so I don't have the time to hold on to certain things and hold on to things that are not going to promote my growth. And so resentment is something that I wanted to touch on tonight. Now, I have a couple things that I want to talk about cleaning out of our mental closets, but tonight I wanted to talk about resentment. And I hope that after you watch this video, you can take something from it and you'll go back and you'll think about it, and hopefully it will allow you to let some of that resentment go. Now, I wanted to do a little bit of research before I did this video in regards to just resentment and ways to get past it. And so I found this one particular article, and it was really good. I will put the link to that particular blog in my description box. But the author of this article, he referenced actually something else that he read, and it was so profound to me when I was reading it that I wanted to share it with you guys. Now, he basically read this piece, and it talked about how resentment was basically like being a slave to your own mind. You are jeopardizing so much of your mind when you are holding on to resentment. And it's crazy because think about it like this: you take resentment everywhere you go. If there's any piece inside of you that is holding on to something that someone did to you that hurt you or angered you or whatever it was, a betrayal, and you're holding on to that, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, that person or that particular situation can be brought up in topic, or you can see that person and automatically that resentment pops up. You carry it everywhere you go. And so that's what that article was talking about, how you take it on vacation with you, how you go to sleep with it on your mind, how you allow it to affect your day at work. Anything can trigger those feelings of resentment. And so what we need to do is we need to figure out ways to let that go. It had this idea in this article about how resentment gives you false, it gives you, their illusions of strength, meaning you feel like you can't let go of it, like you feel like you have no choice but to hold on to that pain or that hurt or that anger. You feel like that, like you're just like, that situation was too much. I was hurt by it. It was wrong. They were wrong. That person did me wrong. I'm not letting go of that. I'm not forgiving. I'm not forgetting. No, I'm holding on to that. And you don't realize how much that is affecting just your everyday life. Your energy is brought down by that. And so you're supposed to find ways to eliminate that. And when you do that, it does not mean that you necessarily are going to forget that situation, because some things you just can't forget, but you can forgive that person. You can forgive what that situation, what it brought to you, because you have to be able to live a life that is free of negativity, free of anything that will hinder your growth. You have to live a life that is free of that. And so when you are continuing to hold on to the resentment that you have inside of you, it is just consuming you. When I was reading this article, it said that resentment, it controls your dreams, it controls your appetite, it tends to bring you down. And it says something about it and this stood out to me because I experienced this. It said how resentment steals away the last moments of consciousness before you go to sleep. Now think about that. When you're laying in your bed and you had a long day, you had to work, you had to get projects done for school, you had to deal with family, you had to deal with your kids, you had to run errands, you had a long day, and you finally make it home, you get to your bed and you lay down, and then you could get a text message from someone that hurt you, betrayed you, whatever. This person is trying to get back into your life. This person is trying to make things right with you. And you are thinking about this person before you go to sleep, or you're thinking about that situation, and before you go to sleep, is that what you really want to be thinking about? You want to think about that negative that negative energy? That's not what you want to have on your mind to fall asleep to. You know, the mind is a powerful thing, and we got to understand that a lot of our day and a lot of what happens in our day are controlled by us, and that, which ultimately means it's controlled by our mind. And so I need for you to really think about what you need to let go of. I want you to find a way to give that gift to yourself. That is the biggest thing that I got from this article I read. It's not so much that you are appeasing that person that hurt you or let you down, but you're doing it for yourself. Because you got to be able to move forward. You have to be able to look at that person, or be in the room with that person, and maybe not. Maybe this is a person that will be completely wiped out of your life. You will never really run into them again, but it's always going to be in your mind. And so you need to be able to wash that away and start over and be fresh, and know that that was a chapter of your life that you had to learn something. It happened for a reason. Learn from it, take it in, absorb it, and move on with your life. So I hope that I'm going to cut this video off now because I could just go on and on. But the overall point was to find a way to free your mind from that resentment and give that gift to yourself. I hope this helped someone. One person, one lady, one man, if men are watching this, someone to be able to kind of let some things go and clear their mind. I will be back with another video on the second part of this spring cleaning. Until next time, peace and blessings. Bye.